Hello beautiful family, welcome to another video. We are going to see how to make aloe vera oil or infused oil at home. So let's go and grab some aloe vera plant, fresh plant, the one that I have outside. Let's go. So we are outside and I'll show you my little aloe plants. Here, there we go. So I'm going to grab some that we use for the oil. Just some. So cool. So yep, I am not going to make that much, but I just wanted to bring you along so you can see how I make. Sharing is caring. Yeah, let's go to the next step. So here's my lady. So the next step is I'm going to clean them and place them in this water here so that it can the yellow substance can come out, because the yellow substance isn't good for your scalp. It can irritate it, can make in fact your scalp itchy and cause other problems. So we have to avoid that. Leave it in water for as long as you can until the water changes color, so that you'll be sure that it is gone. So we make sure we cut the sharp parts off, clean it thoroughly. After plucking them from the plant, this is the paper that I placed them on. Look, see how it looks. So yeah, most of it came out already. Yeah, most of it came out directly. I placed it on here. So I won't have to spend much time in here. So I'm just letting it sit for at least 30 minutes. At least. Then we go to the next step. Because we're supposed to protect our scalp, not irritate it. I don't know. So whether I'm making aloe vera for drinking, I have to make sure it's out. Because you don't know what it can cause. You don't know what it can cause in your body either. Because aloe vera is used for many things, not only for hair. So when I do it for drinking, yes, we have to make sure those. So meanwhile, you can go ahead and prepare your oil, your blender, because we're going to blend it, your storage container after the oil is done, and container that you will use to strain the oil, and something like this, a cheesecloth or something, or a strainer, really. Now this is the color of the water. I didn't really change that much because the paper worked really well. It really helped to get the latex, the yellow substance out. So that's another quick way of getting it out, by placing your aloe vera upward directly from the plant. After you are satisfied with the water, with the aloe, after placing it in water for quite some time, we're going to dry it because we're making oil. We don't want any water in it. We can use a serviette. I'm just using a paper towel here. I think I'll double it just to make sure it dries properly. Alright, so nice and dry. I'm gonna take my blender now, place it here. Now, while we're blending, I'm gonna put my cooking pot on the stove, and oil. I'm not going to use much oil because I do not want to make a lot of oil. So I'm using olive oil, but you can use oil of your choice. Yeah, my hair loves olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. You can use coconut oil, any hair oil or hair growth promoting oil is fine. It's just that my hair loves this oil. Let's blend. So you're going to blend it until it's nice and smooth, just like so. Now let's transfer it into my little cooking pot. You can use a pan, and then we're going to cook this on medium heat. Aloe vera is such a special plant. As long as you cook it on medium heat, it will be fine. This is how it looks like after transferring it into my cooking pot. Now I'm going to put it on the stove. Medium heat. Absolutely, medium. So medium heat so that it does not burn. We don't want to cook it on high heat to burn it. No, that's not a good idea. So we're just going to cook it, and we're just going to make sure that we stir it from time to time so that it does not burn. We're going to cook it until the aloe, until it's separate. We start seeing the oil. Basically, you can tell, you'll see clumpy things in the oil. Yeah, and then that's where you know it's getting ready. We're gonna cook it and at least for 30 minutes. 30 minutes should be enough because it's on medium heat, medium to low heat. You know, that's why it will take that long. We do not want to burn it. So yeah, we're gonna stir from time to time. Once again, do not allow it to burn. So we have different ways to make the oil, but we're just doing the heat method. It is very quick at this stage. If you're in a hurry, it is a better option as long as you are not heating it on high or cooking it on high heat. So the oil is starting to show, which is good. Gonna let it again cook. Yeah, take your time. 30 minutes may seem longer, but it's what's the best for this kind of, if you're using heating method. The oil is doing very well. You can see how they are separating. I'll give it a bit, maybe 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and I will get it off the stove, let it cool, and then transfer it into my storing jar after sieving. Nice and dark. Yeah. Wow. That is awesome. So this is a good sign that our oil is ready. You can see that it has separated very well from the aloe plant. Everything is done. Nicely done. So we're turning the stove off and let it cool. Letting it cool completely to avoid. If you're in a hurry like me, you can place your little pan or pot in water like this in a container that fits, and you're good to go. This will speed up the process. It's nearly there. Yeah. So my oil is absolutely ready. It has cooled down. I'm going to transfer it. Yep. Okay. I'm going to strain it. And then I'll transfer it in my glass jar. Do not squeeze this too much, otherwise you get pieces of the residue. So to avoid that, I was about to do that and I had started, and then I noticed, oops, I'll get those. So I left it. Yep, that's about it. Yes, our oil is ready. Look at that. It looks great. Now, this oil, you can use it for many things. You can use it as a sealant after applying, when you're moisturizing your hair, for example. You can apply it on your skin. And you can use it as a pre-poo or pre-shampoo treatment. You can use it as hot oil treatment with other oils. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, this is it. I love the color. So to keep it for longer, at least 5 days, because as you can see, 5, 6, maybe 7 days, I'll keep it in the fridge. Keep it in. I recommend using a glass jar because I've just I think they are better than plastic. I may be wrong, but I think they're better than plastic. Yeah, I may be absolutely wrong with that on that, but share in the comment section what you think, and I will see you in the next video. This is the end. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.